Hey, hello YouTube. Okay, so I've got a huge massive haul of games and consoles that I picked up this morning from GumTree, the website GumTree. There was two advertisements up for selling gaming stuff, and it turned out they were from the same guy. So he put them together and gave me a good deal. So I'm going to go through and show you what I've got, because there's a load of stuff here, consoles and games and whatever. So the first lot of stuff that he threw in for free was a huge pile of magazines. I'll just split this right here. There we go. And these are really old ones, which is really nice. I've got some original Dreamcast ones, and they're all in good condition. Obviously they didn't come with the discs and that, but Dreamcast ones. This one is very interesting. Maybe you can see that. It's actually the very first one for the Xbox getting launched. It isn't issue 1, because it's inside actually tells you when issue 1's coming. See, inside here it's everything about the Xbox. You know, and actually inside, so this is actually a special, it's a launch special, official UK magazine, the Xbox magazine, because it actually tells you inside to get the very first one how to do it, you know, your news agents and that. So that's, I had a look on eBay, see if it was on eBay, and if it wasn't on eBay, I think that could be worth a lot of money, with it being a special one. So I'm really happy to have that. Another Xbox one. There's some PlayStation ones here, original PlayStation. I'm quickly going through these because there's some really old ones in here which is really nice. Here we go. The rest are Nintendo ones. Official Nintendo. And some of these go right back to the Nintendo 64, so it's all Nintendo 64 stuff in here. This is really nice. And they've also got the unofficial N64 magazines. So there's a few of them, and I've been looking through them, so they're really nice and they're all in good condition. So you kind of threw them in for free. You just got to remember, everything I'm showing you in this video is all for the one package, and at the end I'll tell you what price, because I think I got for a really nice price. Okay, so I'll show you the consoles I've got. Starting off with a box Game Boy Advance, instructions, plastic bags, everything's inside it. The Advance is in really good condition. Game Boy Advance. An original Game Boy. I don't know if you can pick up here, but it's all yellow at the front here. Works perfect. I gave it a clean in the back and everything, gave it a clean, but it's got that yellowness at the front. But it works. Original Game Boy. Official Game Boy Advance case. I'll just show you this, I think it's not a console, but it's an official Nintendo GameCube memory card, which is still in there, plastic bag and everything, that's in there. So he said he's got a bag of joypads and that to give me, so he said I'll put them in for free, you know, with a bundle. So I've got some pads here, some really nice ones. Get the size of this beauty. This is obviously a third party Dreamcast pad. Huge massive pad, but that's it. So that was that one. Another Dreamcast pad which is fantastic. It's a Mad Catz and it's the gun, which is superb, because I forgot I had House of the Dead 2. I must have got House of the Dead 2 ages ago for a charity shop, and so I had this on. Me and my son was playing that and it was brilliant, works really good. So that was in the bag. An official Xbox pad, you know, the old style, huge massive fucking pads that they were. You forget how big the ones were, eh? You know, these are the ones that came out originally, before the S pads. And I've got two Nintendo 64 pads. I've got a blue one and a green one. And these seem to be kind of brand new, in the sense that the sticks in here are, you know, really tight. And I've had a shot of them and they work perfect. So that was in the bag. Also in the bag is a Dreamcast, an official Dreamcast controller in the box. And again, this is superb because look, it's still in the plastic bag. It's got instructions in the bag is a boxed GameCube pad, which has got, you know, there is no packaging inside that. Instructions again. So there was the joypads that were, Gary said they would throw them in as part of the price type of thing. Okay, so I'm going to show you the three consoles. These three consoles were up for sale in a separate advertisement, and this, you know, I applied, sent out a message asking, you know, 3 systems, I'm interested in buying them. It was all part of one system, the whole lot. So one of the systems is a PS1, comes with the leads, comes with the power pack, the leads. This is the only one that ever came with a joypad, but I've got a PS1 pad already. I must have got that ages ago, so that works perfect. I had that on earlier on, perfect. Megadrive 2. This comes with 2 pads, 2 Megadrive 2 pads, because it's got the red buttons on it, power pack and the RF cable. Works perfect. Although he did see this one kind of works sometimes in intermittent. He thought maybe it was a loose wire somewhere, but I've tried all the games that I got, and it worked perfect first time. So, and I went got another Snes, which is in really nice condition. I gave it a wee clean myself, but the Snes that I've got, which is one of the first consoles I bought, and I've done a YouTube video, I've got yellow and kind of down the front here, and this one's perfect, so obviously I'm going to swap this over and have this one on my TV all the time. So that was a Snes, and again that comes with the power, a joypad, just the one joypad, the power and the cable. Okay, now into the games. Because I said the games, the 3 consoles that I showed you were one advertisement, and the other advertisement was, you know, over 50 games plus extras. So I'm going to show you the games I've got. I'm going to show you the loose cartridges. I've got some Megadrive games here. So these are all loose, obviously. They all work. Virtual Racing. Big huge massive cart. I remember seeing this when it first came out, and it actually plays really well. Virtual Racing. Good old Desert Strike. Zool. And Pelly. Primal Rage. Original Sonic. Alien 3. And there's actually, I think it's a Japanese game, isn't it? It's Top Pro Golf 2. Obviously that doesn't fit into the thing, you know. And Sonic and Knuckles. Now, I've seen these before. I don't know what's that top bit for. Anybody? I mean, obviously, for something I put it in it. Obviously, Sonic and Knuckles was a Sonic game. Is it? You get an extra game to put on top of there. I don't know, but Sonic and Knuckles. So there's my Megadrive games. I've got 2 Snes games as part of the bundle. Lemmings and Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Nintendo 64 games. Now I've got this, which is like a cheat code cartridge. It's got an equalizer. There must be like kind of reaction zone type things. I think obviously for the Nintendo 64. Only because I've not tried it in, but obviously the cartridge kind of fits on top of there, so I assume it's for the Nintendo 64 like an action cheat thing. So that was part in the bundle. Nintendo 64 games, so I've got Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000, All-Star Baseball 2000, which I loved this game, because at the time this was one of the best games you can get graphic wise, and World Driver Championship. 1080 Snowboarding, it's like my 3rd copy of that game. Banjo Kazooie, 2nd copy of that game. Killer Instinct Gold. Now I went on eBay to check, see what some of these games are. This is the one that came out, you know, it can, I mean, the least amount of money it sold for was like about £4, but it kind of averages, you know, £7, £8, £9, £10 it can sell for. And I've got GT64. One boxed game for Nintendo 64, and that's Kobe Bryant and MB Courtside. Cartridge, instructions, boxes, no bad condition, which is great. And he had 2 empty boxes. I don't know why, but it's part of the, it was in part of it, so I've got Perfect Dark. So the instructions are in here, the inlay's in here. It's just I need the game, so which is great because what I'll do, I'll just look for a loose copy of the game on eBay, and you know, so now I'll have a complete copy. And this one, which is Extreme G, again there's no game in it. There's 3 instructions in here: Extreme G, GT64, and GoldenEye instructions. There's no inlay though, but I was looking on eBay, I could pick up a loose cartridge of that for a couple of £. So, you know, so that's what I'll do. Okay, so I've got a big massive pile of games to go through here, so let's go through them. Let's move these over here because there's a lot of PC games. Xbox, PlayStation 2 and GameCube games. And again, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's part of the one package. Ultimate Soccer Manager 2, it's an old kind of football manager game. Some of these PC games are old. Command & Conquer Renegade, they're all complete as well. Which I've already got because I've got the Command & Conquer Decade set. This might be alright, Medieval Total War. Older, but my PC will be able to run it super fast. And I've got Medieval 2. Half-Life. Sealed game, Madden 2001 for the PC. You know, I'll be putting that in. I don't know what I'll be doing with that. Special Ops, Ranger Assault. Championship Manager 0304. Again, I don't know what I'll be doing with that because it's old. Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun, classic.